If I had to start from absolutely zero today with no audience, no email list, no website, and only my phone a couple hours a day, here's exactly the side hustle I will build. And here's why this matters. See, there are thousands of online side hustle online, like Amazon FBA, drop shippings, affiliate marketing, print on demands, coaching, AI, freelancing, and the list goes on and on and on. But if I had to start over as a busy working mom, I wouldn't waste my time trying all of them. I choose one. And today I'm going to explain exactly why. See, when most people think about making an extra money, right? They would immediately think about maybe I should drive for Uber or babysit or maybe get another part-time job. And there's nothing wrong with these options. But here's the problem. Every dollar depends on your time. And when you stop working, the income stops too. And as a working mom, your time is already stretched thin. So why build another job? So if I were starting over, I'd build something that could continue working after I logged off. And for me, that means focusing on digital products and digital marketing. See, a digital product is something you create or sell online that doesn't need to be packaged or shipped. So think of it like guides, templates, checklists, courses, printable ebooks. You create it once and it can be sold over and over again. And many people build these into a business that eventually generates hundreds or thousands of dollars a month. But it takes consistency and willingness to learn. So the goal isn't to get rich overnight, it's to stop relying only on the hours that you can physically work. So if you're wondering what kind of digital products beginners can actually start with, well, I put together a free guide called My Freedom Formula Blueprint that walks you through the exact roadmap I wished I had when I started. You can grab it in the comments below. Now, even after choosing the digital products, right, I almost made another mistake that would have cost me months. And this one would have saved me so much frustration. See, when I first started, I thought I had to create everything from scratch. Like, how many of you guys ever felt that way? You wanted to make sure you have your own website, your own products, your own funnels, or even your own email marketing. Like everything before you start, right? Now, if I had to start over, I'd actually look for a complete system. One that already has the training, a proven strategies, automations, and also a community. Because every hour you spend trying to reinvent the wheel is an hour you're not growing your business. And that's one of the reasons I chose the system I use today, because it gave me a roadmap instead of leaving me to figure out every piece on my own. And working smarter doesn't mean working less. It just means you're spending your limited time on the activities that moves your business forward. So here's a question. Have you ever spent hours trying to figure something out when someone else already had the answer? I know I have. And if you are more a visual learner, I've also linked a free class below that walks you through how this type of business works behind the scene. And honestly, it's what I wish I found before spending so much time trying to piece everything together. But even with the right system, there was one mindset that almost kept me from ever getting started. And can I tell you the biggest lie I believed? I'll start when I know more. See, I thought I needed more followers, more experience, maybe a better camera or a better computer, right? Or maybe have more confidence. But the truth, Confidence comes after action, not before it. See, the people that are making progress online aren't necessarily the smartest people, but they're simply willing to start before everything feels perfect. And that's exactly what I had to learn. And I stopped worrying about having all the answers and start focusing on helping one person at a time. Because your first video won't be perfect. Your first post won't be perfect either. And your first sale probably won't happen overnight. But none of those things can happen if you never begin. So if I truly had to start from zero today, knowing everything I know now, I wouldn't chase every side hustle. I'd build a business around digital products, committing to learn a proven system and focus on helping real people instead of trying to be perfect. And that approach won't make you rich overnight, but it will give you something much more valuable, a business that you can grow over time, even while balancing a full-time job and a family. So if today's video gave you a clearer picture of where to start, don't let this be your last step. Make sure to grab your Freedom Formula blueprints that will give you a simple roadmap to help you move from feeling overwhelmed to taking actions. And if you'd like to see exactly how this business works behind the scene, be sure to watch that free class that I've linked below. Both are completely free, and I hope they will save you the months and trials of error that I went through. So if this video helped you, don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.